What up? Don't call this a comeback because I wouldn't call a webcam raw unedited review a comeback. Damn, it's been a while since I've done this. But I haven't worked out my technical issues yet. Who cares? Because I cannot sit back and not talk about Man of Steel. I know everyone else has, and this is probably the 1000th review Man of Steel has. But you know what? I don't care. I gotta talk about this, man. I gotta do it. So, here's Man of Steel to me. I know some people are disappointed and they're upset with how this movie came out. And it's gotten a rotten rating on Rotten Tomatoes. I don't give a shit. Don't give a shit. Because I liked it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Why? Because it has action. Something that a Superman movie has, all the Superman movies lack. And that's good action. Fun, intense, in your face action and destruction. And this movie has it. This movie has what I wanted. It's all I wanted. Now, I know the storytelling, it's not as deep as it could have been, and some of the camera work is a little jerky, and there's a bunch of little flaws that this movie has, definitely. But overall, I don't completely care because I had a great time with it. Whatever changes they did to the story, I'm okay with. As a whole, the whole package of this movie was satisfying. I was immersed in it all. Now, as far as the performances, you got Henry Cavill, who I think did a really good job. There is definitely room for improvement, and I'm confident that he'll get there. He'll adjust with the sequel. But I think he did a terrific job because you can tell there's a spark there. It just has to light up. He lacks a little bit of charm, but he's I think he's good. I think he did a good job, and I think he will improve. Amy Adams is adorable, and I mean that as a compliment as a complaint, because although I love Amy Adams, I definitely need my Lois Lane to be tough, and she was just a little too soft as Lois Lane. She was likable, but I think she needs to toughen up. We know she can be a toughie. We've seen the fighter. She can be a hard ass, and I need to see that. Michael Shannon, I think did a good job. I was impressed, actually. I think it was very menacing and very mean. Just a mean man. But I almost sympathized with his character, just because, his species is endangered and he wanted to make sure that his species lived on. Probably did it in the wrong way. He wanted to destroy us Earthlings, and that's kind of bad. But you know what? I get where he's coming from. But I think he did a good job. I think everyone else did a fine job. Let's see. Zack Snyder, man. I'm a big fan of his directing. What can I say? I'm satisfied with how this came out. The score from Hans Zimmer was amazing. And the visual effects, okay? I know that, people are probably complaining about the visual effects, but I don't care. Because seriously, I'm not gonna complain. Try making things look great when they're moving at the speed of light. You know what I'm saying? Overall, whoever's disappointed with this movie, I'm sorry. I can't agree with you because I just had a good time. If it has anything to do with the mythology of Superman, okay, I guess I understand. But it's a different take on the whole story. I'll see you guys. I'll review. And I was satisfied with it. I was okay with whatever they changed. I was fine. So, I'm happy right now. I'm happy. I went to the movies and I came back happy, and that's all that matters to me. So, I'm gonna give it a 4.5 out of 5. And that is all. Wa cha cha cha.